Hi there, time now to talk sports here on the AM show. I'm Benedict Osu, and after that we'll return to the Accra International Conference Center where Mamavi, Roland as well as Akabli are standing by to bring us more in terms of what's going to happen today at that place and also here on the show. But here in the studio is me, Benedict Osu, and then we're going through with the sports news for you. Well, Andrea Yu is on the verge of joining Fenerbahce in the Turkish League. Also, Suleiman Tari is also on the verge of joining the team in Turkey, according to our checks, which we'll talk more about that. And clubs are preparing for the start of the major European leagues and International Champions Cup. Lots of matches were played last night. Liverpool, Manchester United, Real Madrid, almost all the teams in action last night. We'll tell you more about that. But we have to start here on the local scene, and former Ghana Football Association Chairman Dr. Nyaho Tamakloe wants a quick resolution to all issues affecting Ghana football. Now, according to him, the embargo on all football-related activities in the country is frustrating, hence wants government to look at the best way to solve the issues.
Yeah, it's very disturbing, as you saw yourself. And because we don't want our boys to be stale, we have been coming here regularly every week to train. For the past last week, luckily Suleiman Tari has joined us with the training, and it's given a lot to the boys. You can see the experience that he has as a footballer. Now, the issue facing us as a football nation now, to me, I don't find it to be a very big issue in terms of putting things right. I believe strongly things can be corrected. However, my belief is that the correction should be made from inside, like FIFA did. FIFA had a problem, very big problem. All we heard was that they asked the former president, Blatter, whom I know personally, to step aside, and then they corrected, the issues themselves. There was no this sort of shouting or noise making anywhere. And I believe strongly that is what we should do. I know Dr. Amoa well. He's a very competent person. I know him very, very well. But these issues, you have to be very tactful and know how you are handling it. So I would strongly suggest that we copy the example of FIFA. They had a problem which might even be bigger than ours, but they were able to solve the problem inwardly. You follow me? We have statutes here that govern our own association. Locally, not every one of them is tainted. So those we found to be good, maybe one or two books should be added to them. And then we are able to solve the problem without much delay. But the more we delay, as you just put it, you can see that it will affect the players. And now we are spending more money on them because they have to play to be paid. And that's what we are doing.
Well, according to folk attacker Patrick Razak shares Dr. Nyaho Tamakloe's sentiment. For him, it's been difficult living here as a player following the current circumstances.
It's affecting us because we need to be playing competitive football, and now we are not playing. But we can't say that we have to stay at home. So as football is our career, we need to be training, preparing ourselves, waiting for the resume of the league.
You personally, how is that affecting you? Because we know of how you were playing very well in the league, your momentum, and now there is no league, there is no weekend football.
I won't say it's affecting me personally. It's affecting the whole nation because for now there's no football going on in the nation, and we all know what is happening now. So we just have to preparing and waiting for when the league resume. Because for me, I need to be playing, serving my club. But as you know, things are not going on well. But we still have the patience to be waiting for the resume of the league.
Right, so that was Accra Hearts of Folk player Patrick Razak. Well, Razak and his other colleagues at Hearts have had the opportunity to train with Tuli Ali Muntari for the last 2 weeks. Well, Muntari has received praise from the players as well as the management of the team following his recent dealings with the club. And as I noted, he's been training with them for some time now and even played a party in the friendly against Bichim United yesterday, which they won by 3 goals now. Sarabidi Akon has more.
Sule Muntari has been training with the Phobians for 2 weeks now at their training ground at the Legon Park. Ordinarily, Muntari at this point should be with a team on a preseason tour ahead of the start of the major leagues. But after ending his 4-month deal with Spanish side Deportivo La Corona, the former Inter Milan player is a free agent and has decided to keep fit by training with the Phobians.
You know, what it says is it's a tribute to the man as being a great professional. And forget his generosity and his unbelievable record. What he's doing for Ghana football, not just Hearts of Oak, but he's giving back, and the man is not forgetting where he came from. And I hope that our players take that as a lesson and as a role model as they progress in their careers.
The public became aware of Muntari's recent involvement with Hearts when he gave each of the players who turned up for training on Monday $100 and then added 50 packs of assorted frozen exotic fruit and drinks to them on Tuesday. This for players like Samudin Ibrahim and Patrick Razak will go a long way to motivate them.
Looking at our training nowadays, it's a privilege to train with a player like Sule Muntari. It's a very big privilege for us, and well, it's a morale boosting for us too.
Sule Muntari being with us is a great opportunity for us and a great, huge motivation, because we have learned a lot from him, and he has been, motivating us, showing us, especially he has been talking to me how I should play and how I should play. So I think he being with us is a great opportunity for us, and I've learned a lot from him, and I think he be with us for 2 weeks now, being wonderful for us, and I've learned a lot from him. So I would say this is what we will be expecting our past seniors or our seniors that are in abroad. When they come down, they should just join, not Accra Suffolk alone, but they should just join some of the premier teams and train with them. And I think that will inspire us and motivate us to also pursue our career whilst we are in Ghana.
All right, so that was Asaribedi Akon's report. Well, according to Achek, Sule Muntari is likely to join a Turkish team, and if that deal goes through, he will join Andre Ayew, who is on the verge of sealing a loan move to Fenerbahce from Swansea City. Well, the Turkish side have an option to sign Andre on a permanent deal after the loan. Nana Kwame Asamoah has more in the following report.
Andre Ayew left Swansea City's pre-season tour in Germany and Austria to complete a medical in Istanbul, following talks with Fenerbahce. Ayew is thought to be among Swansea's highest earners, and his departure was expected following the club's relegation from the Premier League. The former Marseille striker re-signed for the Swans from West Ham in January in a move worth £18 million. But Ayew failed to score in 12 appearances after joining for his second spell at the club, having left for West Ham in August 2016. Following one season in South Wales. He played no part in the Swans' 2-1 friendly defeat by Spanish club Eibar on 24th July.